Welcome everyone to my stream of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, the first Zelda game I ever played. I'm going to hit start before it reboots that whole intro thing. And if I have any more technical difficulties, I'm just gonna go to bed. But, let's hope this works this time. This is my third attempt at getting this running, which is why I already have a file, but now, because I've had these issues, I'm going to try and start this over again, so you get the neat animation of the hearts disappearing. Yeah, so one thing about Oracle of Ages that some folks might or might not know, secrets in Game Link, I don't remember what the difference is, I don't remember exactly what they do. I just know it has to do with the other game, Oracle of Seasons, that this one is tied to. I'm not going to go into detail with those because I remember next to nothing about them except that they were really convoluted. We're just going to play the base game. We're going to call him Link because there is an Easter egg or two. Whoops. That can occur if you name him such. As I was trying to say earlier, I always, when I played this as a little kid, I didn't know what the Triforce was. Triforce. I didn't know what the Triforce was. And I didn't know that this was the Triforce speaking to Link. I didn't even know his name was Link. So, I always thought this tone, "Accept our quest, hero," sounded condescending. But now I know it's supposed to be, "Accept our quest, hero." Like, hey, come on, help us. Anyway, moving forward, this game already looks a lot better than a certain Quest for Camelot by Titus that I happened to grow up with, and that somehow made it onto the Switch, Game Boy emulator. Help! That was frightening. I was suddenly attacked. Thank you, traveler. What is your name? Link, is it? I see a triangle on the back of your left hand. That is the sign of a Hyrulean hero. That must be why the beast fled. I am Impa, nurse to Hyrule's Princess Zelda. I am looking for a singer named Nehru. Will you help me look, Link? I'd feel safer with you nearby. I noticed something was a little off about this character, namely that they're blue. But before I move on, I'm going to reiterate what I tried saying earlier, and that some of you may not have seen. I was originally going to play this game to build up to the release of Mina the Hollower. I was going to play this and Seasons back-to-back, but Mina the Hollower still doesn't have a release date yet, and I'm getting a little impatient. That's half the reason I started streaming in the first place, was so I could stream this and Seasons to celebrate both Mina and the fact that both of these games got released on the Switch Online. I haven't played either of them in years, at least not since I was in, like, high school, over 10 years ago. There's a partial exception to Oracle of Ages. I played a good chunk of it during a trip I took in the summer, just to see how far I could get. I almost beat the game in 2 days. I made it to the 7th dungeon, but I couldn't get further than that before I was home. I probably could have completed the game if I had spent a little more time on the drive playing it. I was with a group. But yeah, playing it now, seeing how well I remember the game, it is more puzzle-oriented, and some of my knowledge of how puzzles work came from playing so much of this game. What a great spot! Such clean air! Now if only time could stop. Careful what you wish for, friend. This is the animals' utopia! Soon more animals come. Interesting grammar. If you're wondering why this game looks why Impa doesn't recognize Link and why this game seems so different. This takes place in a timeline where Ganon has already been defeated and the Triforce is in the hands of the people. This is the peaceful timeline. Oh, that's it! This rock with the triangle is a sign. Could you move this rock for me, Link? I'll just... I can't do it. What happens if we try to leave? Where are you going? Hurry up and move this! The only rock in the entire game with a triangle on it, by the way. Oddly specific seal. Thank you. Now let's go. Now we can go down here. But we can't do anything. No, I have to hear Nehru's song. So what we're doing here is we're asking for a seat. How charming. Shh, I can't hear Nehru sing. Huh? Nehru's the best singer in Labrina. Labrina? I never knew how it was pronounced. Maybe it's Labrina, short for labyrinth. Now the bear moves. You have to talk to all of them first, and then the bear moves. Sit here and listen. How charming. Isn't it enchanting? I used to really like this music when I was a kid. Also, Link looks real weird in these games. You're Hyrule's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Link, right? A bird brought message of your arrival. My name is Ralph. I am an old friend of Nehru's. We're counting on you. Counting on us for what? How did you know I was coming? If Impa didn't know I was coming. Thank you. You've come all the way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I am Nehru. I've been very worried after hearing that Labrina would face many evil troubles. Don't worry, Nehru. I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Link, but I doubt we'll need you. You're gonna eat your words later. I'm sorry, Link. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me. But I feel that something evil is approaching, just as Ralph claims. It's the boopity-boop music. You are correct! Not bad for a diva. Not bad for Nehru, Oracle of Ages. Something terrible will happen right now before your very eyes. The only Zelda game where you'll hear the word diva. What a weird-looking character sprite. I still don't know exactly what she's supposed to look like. Thank you, Link. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. A rock? Why didn't you just go up onto that cliff? I've been waiting for this moment. I am Veron, Sorceress of Shadows. Nehru, Oracle of Ages, I shall make your body my own. And for some reason, she decides to slingshot herself from nothing? What are you doing to Nehru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go. Ha! Aren't you brave, turning a sword at me? If you cut me, it's Nehru who dies. Nehru is no mere diva. She is the Oracle of Ages, who controls time. Now the Oracle's powers are mine. I can travel through time as I choose. Now a new age shall begin. The Age of Darkness! I don't know why our dogs are going nuts right now. It's just not my night for streaming. First I had to stay a whole 4 hours late at work. Then I ran into technical difficulties making this work. Now my dogs are going ballistic in the background. I'm sorry, everyone. I intend to at least get through the beginning sequence of the game so that next time I stream we can go straight into Dungeon 1. I shall go to the past and do as I please! I have the music from these games pretty much memorized. Yeah, hey, remember that thing that happens where if you change the past, people of the future will turn into statues instead of disappearing from existence? Because, you know, they just build statues of people that were never born. That... Excuse me. I'm gonna take a quick drink of milk. There we go. That Veron! She couldn't touch the stone, so she used you to get in here. My voice acting's not great right now, by the way. I'm sorry. I've known Nehru was the Oracle of Ages since she was a child. I have always been beside her, protecting her. What a Chad. But now this! Nehru! Nehru! Wait! I'll save you! Nehru! Oh, Link, you saved me. To think I was possessed. Shadows were surrounding the Oracle of Ages, so I came hoping to take her to Hyrule. I had no idea this would happen. That Veron lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will, in spite of myself. Veron said she'd go back in time. She must be planning to use Nehru's power to launch some sort of plan in the past. Labrina already feels the effects. If it's true, we must stop her. My limbs feel so heavy after what Veron did. I can't move them very easily. Link, if the triangle on your left hand is real, then you may be the hero who will save this world. Please help us. Ah, yes! Zelda entrusted this sword to me. You may use it. You got a hero's wooden sword. Zelda entrusted this children's toy to me. Hold A or B to charge it up, then release it for a spin attack. Link, can you go meet the Maku Tree in Lena Village? The Maku Tree is the guardian of Labrina. Surely she can help. Nehru's house is in the woods east of here. I'll be there. In the woods east of here sounds like quite an adventure! Except it's not, it's literally around the corner. There it is. Link, please save Nehru. Little kid me couldn't tell what this was supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be a weirdly demonic-looking fairy. Now I know it's just an angel statue. And I think the main reason I couldn't tell is because it appears to be life-size, but the face is so much tinier! Also, if you're wondering, what the heck is this in the corner? That's supposed to be a tree stump. For some reason, tree stumps and portals look entirely different in Oracle of Seasons. But yeah, here we go. Classic Zelda music going. Starting our adventure. As a kid, I used to put the sword on A because I was like, why would I not do that? This is going to be interesting playing through this game with an Xbox controller. I'm so used to the Switch and Game Boy. We have a shop first thing, but we can't buy anything because no money. What you gotta say, sir? This is Little City. Okay. Maku tree. You can't read it from here. Here we have a ring shop. Do come in! I am Vashu, the jeweler. Is this your first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you. But you must keep it in your ring box. The mystical power will gradually weaken, and you won't be able to use it. Understood? No, because that's not an actual game mechanic, but whatever. Oh, you don't have a ring box? I like you, so here, take this ring box. You got a level 1 ring box. It can hold 1 ring. Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. You got a ring. Get it appraised. Later. Until you've had a ring appraised and its power revealed, you cannot wear it. Let's appraise it. But you said to appraise it later. And why can't I wear it if it hasn't been appraised? I'll appraise this. Well, why not? Do I have any other rings? I see. I call this the friendship ring, symbol of a meeting. I'll appraise it for free this time, but after this, it will be 20 rupees per ring. If you get 2 of the same ring, I'll buy one for 30 rupees. Now, the list. Appraised rings get added to the list. When you want a ring, move it from your list to your box. Talk to me to see your list. Let's take a peek at it now. There are 64 rings in total. Reference to N64, maybe? Ironically, this ring does nothing, and I think there are a few others that also do nothing. But yeah, this is a collectathon. Well, the game, it's not a collectathon. This is kind of a collector's thing. You can unlock stuff in the game by collecting all of the rings, but I think that's only the case if you're playing a secret version of the game, like with the secrets turned on. Rings do nothing unless worn. Whoops. Wait, that's select. What? No, that's select. What? Why is this opening the save menu? What the? How do I open my menu? I should just be able to open the drop-down. It shouldn't be going straight to the save screen. What in the world? Why? That's kind of crucial. I gotta be able to access the... Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll see if we can get through the opening thing, and then I'll figure it out tomorrow or something. Maku Road. You can't read it from here. Danger! But I want to fall in the hole. Not really. You can see this looks like a dungeon that's already been solved. Danger! 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 I love this Boopadoo music. And little kid me always loved the spiral staircase sprite. Pleased to meet you, young hero. I am the Maku Tree, guardian of Labrina. Theron, sorceress of shadows, has taken Nehru, the Oracle of Ages. She's disrupting the flow of time from the past. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of them pure heart. You must stop Veron, and soon. But to stop her, you'll need something. Oh, you'll need something. I feel so weird. I'm vanishing. Something must be happening to me in the past. Help! And she's gone. The Maku Tree? This is more of Veron's work. Link, you made it! Veron just leapt through this time portal. Yeah, we saw. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nehru and the Maku Tree. I'm coming, Nehru! Another one? First that guy with the weird hat appears, then you! Ever since that girl Nehru came, there's been all sorts of weird goings-on. Welcome to the past! How far in the past? I don't know. The village has it hard with the construction of Queen Ambi's tower, but you still gotta spend time with the kids. Hey, nice one! Okay, faster this time! I'll throw it, so catch it, Dad! They look like a happy family. I wish I could join them. Creepy old man. Can I open my... No, I can't. What happens if I... Okay. The Maku Tree is a talking tree, but lately she's been bothered by monsters. This is Lina Village. Excuse me. We haven't had any nights for a few days now. Ironically, it actually did make me yawn. That was not a fake yawn. The village has been full of rubble ever since work started on that tower. You can't get anywhere without a shovel to clear a path. Yeah, sure looks like it. Maku Path. The village is full of excess dirt from the tower. There's no room to walk, and any tools we could use to clear a path are being used for construction. Need some target practice? It's only 10 rupees. I don't have 10 rupees. Suit yourself. We'll talk to everybody else later. First, we need to get a shovel. Hey, question for all you Zelda fans out there. Does this look familiar? Paper! You have any paper? Oof, it's heavy. Ooh, ominous. Why build such a huge thing? It's just work, work, work! Even in the past, everybody has hard hats. This is the entry to the tower being built to the heavens by the order of Queen Ambi. At first, this tower was being built to guide Queen Ambi's love safely back from the sea. But ever since Nehru came, the sun sits high in the sky as if time itself has stopped. It's not like Queen Ambi to push us so hard. In the village, they started calling it the Black Tower. You can look around, but the construction has some areas closed. If you hang around too much, though, you might get yelled at. We all see it. How ominous. The Black Tower. Basic dungeon music. You know, let's talk to some of these folks. It's been awful ever since that Nehru girl appeared. Now we have to work hours on end. We must finish the tower for Ambi as quickly as possible. Busy, busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. Stop. Same thing. Dig, dump, dig. Why are you... Well, no wonder y'all are having a hard time. You're trying to dig with pickaxes. Which I guess is a thing, but, like... You're trying to build a tower using pickaxes. This here, that there. No, that goes here. No sleep. My son's home alone. It's no use. What a horrible queen. But don't tell anyone. Queen Abby has changed. She was never cruel, but now she makes us do the impossible. But you didn't hear it from me. Heave-ho! Loafers won't get off easy. We're supposed to finish tomorrow, but we're way behind schedule. We'll never make it. You're supposed to finish this tower tomorrow? You still got like 50 stories to go. Seriously, the bit of the tower we've already seen is the base of the tower. And it's a tower. It's supposed to get much taller. How are they... I guess that would explain why time is stopped here. They're supposed to finish by tomorrow, but if tomorrow never comes, then that's easy. Huh? A digging tool? That's the spirit, Sonny. Here, you can have this shovel. Can you use the shovel? You can use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way. Oh, can you use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way? Okay. You got the shovel. Now start digging. We're working hard on this tower. Help us out. As a kid, I used to try and time my shovels with the sound of these pickaxes. Close. Hey man, I did your job for you. You can stop now. There's no going past this point. Nothing up there is complete, so there's no entry. Now get! Okay. Is there anyone in the chat room actually watching this? Anybody here? I got a few people. They might all be bots. You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 in all to get an extra heart container. Check them on the item screen. Let's dig for stuff. You got rupees? I almost missed that rupee. Oh, fairy! Yeah, being able to dig up the dirt makes this game so much easier if you need to grind rupees or something. I was surprised to play other Zelda games that didn't have that function. Like, when I played, Ocarina and Twilight Princess and all that for the first time, I was genuinely surprised that there was no... Oh my gosh, 100! Those are not easy to find. The snakes are, though. Well, shoot, I'm pretty well set for a while. Let's just dig up this entire screen. Make it look all jank before we move on. I used to spend what felt like hours, but was probably only a few minutes, doing this all the time in an attempt to grind up my rupees to max. And now we can play this game. Let's have a little fun. No. Target smashing. blue! 1 blue, that's 30 points. Your total is 30 points. Whoa, almost missed that. It's weird doing this on an emulator. I'm doing it on an emulator because I don't have a capture card. 1 blue, that's 30 points. Your total is 60. 1 red, 1 blue. 30 minus 10. That's 20 points. Your total is 80. Oh, come on. 1 red, 1 blue. 20 points. Total is 100. Oh, it's really hard to get it to go the angle you want. I used to have it mastered, but that was a long time ago. Oh, come on! Fairy's worth 100. There we go. 1 blue, 1 fairy! 30 plus 100, that's 130 points. Your total is 210. There we go. Total is 240. Trying to get it just slightly to the right, but it's not working. There we go. Your total is 360. 350 or more earns a ring! Nah, I got what I wanted. I always thought this guy was a monkey. I guess he's just a bald old man. The village is full of excess dirt from the tower. There's no room to walk, and any tools we could use to clear a path are being used for construction. I really gotta get used to using a controller. Maku Road. Things look a little bit different, just ever so slightly. This looks familiar, though. But where are the signs? Why are there holes? What a great way to teach how to do puzzles, though. Show you the solved version, and then show you the unsolved version and see if you put together the hint. I love these little guys. All they do is slow you down, but they blink all over you. I always thought it was cute when I was a kid. I love it. I always had fun with that. You found a small key! Use it to open a locked door or block in this dungeon. You might notice we can't go straight in here this time. We have to go to the left. Let's see. How does this one work again? There we go. You got 30 rupees. That's nice. And here we've got the 2D moments that are reminiscent of Zelda 2. Skelemen! They're dead. See, this game messes with you by not showing you the defined pathways that blocks can move in, even though most blocks can only be moved in one direction. Well, maybe not most blocks, but blocks like that, they're usually only programmed to move in one or two directions. I don't know what sound "bwee" is supposed to be. This is the guy Veron was talking about. Get him! No, no! Leave me alone! Little kid me thought this guy that jumped before the Maku Tree's line was the one saying, leave me alone. These cutscenes are just weird. They're weirdly written, man. So I'm just gonna... Oh. What's with you? Keep clear. Nope. Oh dear, get them! Freaking weird writing again. Wow, you're so daring and cool, said nobody ever. Thank you. Who are you? Link! What a nice name. I'm the Maku Tree. You were brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I will never ever forget it. And I promise I'll repay you when I grow up. This is about all I can do. Aha! Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come see me. What, in 100 years? Dear, when I grow up, I'm gonna be your bride. I said it. Yeah, freaking remember Ocarina of Time? And, the Zora princess? Yeah, we're getting that from a tree this time. What was the line from The Last Unicorn? I think I got married to Douglas Fir. I don't know. I love that joke. It's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh! You're Link! Link! Why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Don't you remember? Hundreds of years ago? Link, you promised! No, I didn't. Also, you're the Maku Tree. You're supposed to be really wise. Have you not realized I shouldn't be alive after 100 years? When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Link. That was what you said. 400 years I waited, but I knew you wouldn't forget about me. No, you didn't. You totally doubted it. Many times. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread of... What? That's not why you're here? Why won't you listen to me? Fine. You want to talk about Veron, right? And she cheers right up. Maybe Veron is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Veron can do as she pleases if she finds dark power in the past. All will go dark. Link, you must stop Veron and save Nehru. Must I say it again? I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time, hidden in Labrina, to beat Veron. The essences hold the power to see the truth, and they hold my memory. You won't beat Veron if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupted, my memory is fading. What will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything, and you'll be able to stop Veron. Please do this, Link. First, I want you to go to Yull Graveyard in the east. I hear the first essence there. I can't do much, but take this. The ember seeds in this seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. You got a seed satchel, and it has 20 ember seeds. Can I... Oh, I still can't open my... What? Hold on. Pressing up on the joystick does that. I can move with the joystick, but I can't move up. What in the world? Oh, so weird. This is so weird, man. So this is where you would normally come if you're playing a game that has the secrets turned on. Welcome, Link. I am Furore, Oracle of Secrets. This is the Hall of Secrets, where your secrets take form. At times and places, you will hear powerful secrets. At those times, come see me. I can give shape and form to your secrets. So she's a secret broker. Yeah, it's a weird setup, if you think about it in a canonical sense. But now we're on top of the Maku tree, who is deceptively tall. And look at all this stuff! All this grass. It's so pleasing to chop it all up. It grows back. And look! They have custom dirt specifically for the bark of the tree. How fun is that? Whoops. Oh well. We can't do much of anything up here right now, but it will be a little important later. Boop. Link, please save me. Okay, I guess we're supposed to come back here later. Well, alright then. It is 10:27. I've been streaming for about an hour. Well, I guess it's closer to a half hour, considering the technical difficulties I had. Before I forget, let's go to the shop and get some stuff. Hey, don't just take things! Thief! Give that back right now! Wooden shield. 30 rupees. Yay. Welcome, sir. Bring me any item you wish to purchase. And now let's go get our ring appraised. There's a weird guy by the sea. He just floats in the air. I wonder what he's like. Oh yeah, we got a mermaid statue here, by the way. And such pretty looking water. Nice and bright blue. The colors, they be beautiful. I am Plen, the mayor here in Lina City. Lina has a long history reaching back hundreds of years. Back then, it was Lina Village, not a city. How fascinating. And now for the Easter egg. I love this dude. I am Bippin, the expert arborist. I know plenty about trees. Now let me tell you something. Blossom and I just had our first child. Yes, we did. Have a look. I am Blossom. This is my first child, a healthy baby boy. But I am having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? Now, if you name him after yourself, the kid grows up a bit differently than he otherwise would. You would name him Link? It's a fine name. I shall call him so. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. Swimming pool! I can drown in here. I can drown in this house that I broke into. Okay. Oh yeah, how to get the ring appraised. By the way, there's snakes. I am Blue Snake. I give ring fortunes. Would you like a ring fortune? Yes, fine. Use a Game Link cable to connect to another Game Boy Color. Now check to see if your friend is ready. Now for your fortune. On start, I'll go see your friend. On ready, you both choose. It's weird that it says ready, start, but it makes you select start. I always was like, why can't I choose ready? Of course, I'm not connected to anyone, so... I got stuck along the way. Is your cable connected? Please check it and then try again. And there's also a red snake that does kind of the same thing. All about ring secrets. Don't want to read it. Ring link basics. Don't want to read it. By the way, I don't know if his name is actually pronounced Vashu. I just always thought it was. I call this the Red Luck Ring. Half damage from spiked floors. That's what that ring is. I'll add it to your list. Oh, that's actually a fairly useful one. At least for the early game. How perfect. Let's go track it down and... Now, I would love to wear it, but I can't seem to pull up my actual item menu. So I'm going to save and quit here. I will figure this out before I stream again. I might just use a whole different emulator if I have to. We'll see. I hope anyone watching this enjoyed. Don't forget, I have a Discord channel now that you may join for updates on streams, or just to chat with my other fans and friends. I also have a YouTube channel where I repost my streams as well as other content. Mostly just game clips that I think are particularly amusing. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Have a great night, everyone.